Hi there, welcome to our October Yoga for Runners and Cyclists routine. We're joined this month with my trusty assistant Rolo, who may or may not join in or just cast a bit of an eye over what we're doing. We're going to work on trying to mobilise more through the hips and the shoulders today, so there's a little bit across both the two of them. As always, what we need is a little bit of space to work with. So, first thing we're going to do is come up to seated, and we want to extend our legs away. Place the hands on the thighs and just fold forward. So we're not trying to overstretch or overreach through this at this moment in time at all. But then we're going to just try and make a bit of a bind with our left leg. We can use our right hand to do that. So my right hand is going to hold on to the left leg. As it happens, I can kind of reach down to the foot, and you'll find that that's a really good bind if you can make it. But if you prefer to hold somewhere around the calf or the ankle, that's not a problem. Left hand comes back, and we're going to lift that left leg up high. Try and be quite proud through the body rather than just collapsing. We're being quite proud, and that's what's going to give us the stretch down the back of the leg. Now, by holding onto the foot, we're also making sure that the toes are drawn up towards the shin, which is going to increase the stretch a little bit further. So if you can, try and hold onto the foot, but it's not the end of the world if you can't. The next phase, if we can, is taking our left hand out behind us. So not only now are we trying to keep up nice and proud, we're also rotating out to that left side. And the arm is long. So we're getting a little bit of a back stretch in the lower back region, but also we're still getting a really nice stretch up the back of that leg. This leg has stayed perfectly central. We've not taken it across or to the side at all. It's just staying right in the middle. And then when we're ready, untwist, lower yourself down. And of course, you guys have gone on to do the other leg. But we're going to come on to the next one. Now this one was working across both arms or both shoulders at the same time. What we're going to do is start off with our knees underneath the hips, hands under shoulders, but straight away take a really big step forward with the hands. And we're going to lower the head, lower the ribs. We want to get them as low as possible. You're really trying to work your fingertips, getting them as far away as possible while still keeping your tailbone high. Perfect. So that should be giving you a really nice stretch across the shoulders. So we've done a little bit down the back of the legs, then a little bit more across the shoulders and the upper back. And our final one we're going to do today is trying to work all the way up the spine now. So we're going to take both knees over to the right hand side, and then you just sit down onto the left hip. So we want the knees to be at 90 degrees to the hips, want your ankles to be at 90 degrees to the knees. So there's a good 2 blocks of 90-degree angles going on here. We're then going to lower our upper body down towards the floor. We're trying to bring the middle of the ribs towards the floor. As we do so, we want to make sure those knees have stayed together, they're not rolling one over the other. And then if we can, we're going into one more little phase here. Your right hand now pushes underneath the body, and we're turning over to the left side. So this is really taking the twist even further. And we should be getting a really good rotation across the spine, from the very, very bottom down by the tail, all the way up towards the neck. And then when we're ready, you're going to push yourself up with your left hand, bring your right out, and you come back up to all fours again. So we have our October exercises that we're taking from our class at our studio in Macclesfield. So if you are looking for any more routines, then there's plenty more on YouTube here for you. So I shall hopefully see you next month. Thanks a lot, guys. Bye.